Welcome back to parts 26. Whoo! Thank you for joining me. Math is easy step by step. This is part 26, the last part in solving example number 2 in the stop and pause for the systems of equation elimination method. Say that 5 times fast. Okay, so we're going to substitute the value of x and the value of y into the original equation number 1. Remember, keeping organized is super important when you're practicing these problems. And that's why I'm showing you, hey, this is original equation number 1 you see here. I'm going to substitute 7/2 for x. I'm going to substitute a 2 for y. And then I'm going to start to simplify on the left side of the equal sign. The goal is to get this number 13 on the left side of the equal sign. 13 equals 13. That means x and y have got to be 7/2 and 2. So we have a fraction. We multiply fractions. It's top to top, bottom to bottom. There's an invisible 1 underneath that 2. If you haven't seen my videos on invisible 1, check it out. Check it out. It clarifies a lot of things that are confusing in mathematics. So 2 times 7 is 14, 1 times 2 is 2, plus 3 times 2 is 6, equals 13. So I want to make sure I show that to you here now. 2 in the invisible 1. 2 times 7 on a fraction, we multiply top to top, bottom to bottom. 2 times 7 is 14, 1 times 2 is 2, plus 3 times 2 is 6, equals 13. Now we got really lucky with this fraction, because 14 can be divided evenly by 2. What is 14 divided by 2? All right, if you said 7, you're absolutely correct. 7 plus 6 is, well, I know 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. Does 13 equal 13? Yes, it certainly does. That's a true statement. Those x and y values check. Now, let's substitute those values into original equation number 2. All right, so x equals 7/2, y equals 2. I've substituted those appropriate values into equation number 2. Multiply top, bottom. 2 times 7 is 14. 1 times 2 is 2. Plus negative 1 times a positive 2 is a negative 2 equals 5. Bringing down that equal sign, bringing down the 5. 14 divided by 2 is 7, plus a negative 2. You have $7. You just loaned out $2. How much do you still have? 5. Does 5 equal 5? Yes. A true statement. So what does that mean? We've checked equation 1, equation 2. You know they're the correct answers. So what does that mean? That means answers for the value for x is 7/2. The value for y is 2. Those are the answers. We've checked them out. There can be no other answers for those two equations in this system of equations. Now, another way to write that, and if you've been following along all the parts of all the videos, then you know that this is called an ordered point, right? I'm sorry, ordered pair. Plot points. An ordered pair are plot points. On a graph, you would plot 7/2, or 3 1/2 for your x value, 2 for your y value, and you would plot that point. And so if you were to graph these two systems of equations, the two lines would cross at exactly 3 1/2 or 7/2 as a improper fraction, and right where y is 2. And so if you're not familiar with that, you've been skipping through the videos. Go back, watch part 1 all the way to part 26, and it will be crystal clear for you. Hey, let me give you some internet suggestions to search so you can practice some of your newly found or refresh your skills. All right. You want to conduct an internet search for worksheets with answers. You want to check your answers. I apologize for the shaking. You want to check your answers and know if you're doing the work correctly. If you're doing it right, keep doing it right. If you made a mistake, go back, look through your work, look through your steps, try to determine where you made a mistake, learn from it, don't do it again, and keep practicing. Worksheets on with answers on adding and subtracting and multiplying and dividing with integers, distribution property, Solving one-step and two-step equations, easy, medium, and difficult. Solving system of equations, elimination method, easy, medium, hard, difficult. Adding and subtracting like terms, substitution property, and graphing point slope form or point slope intercept form. So you would need all of these skills and a little more in order to solve these problems. Practice, practice, practice. You can do this. Math is easy. Just take it step by step. You absolutely can do this. If I've helped you, please help me to help others. Like, follow, share, and subscribe. Thank you for your time.